Greetings. We are the ancient ones. We are delighted to be present with all of you who will be receiving and experience the energy of this transmission. Dear beloved Starseeds and light bearers, you are here to birth the new earth. You are the Wayshowers. You are here to pave the way for the future generations to build and live in this new dimension, the fifth dimensional onward. What you are going through is unprecedented. It is exhilarating and exciting. And for the human heart, for the human vehicle, it is extremely intensive. It's extremely uncomfortable because what you are being presented is not only the energetic expansion. When we talk about expansion, it means that in order for you to uplift or upgrade with an easier concept, you will need to let go, like clear the clutters, let go of the old beliefs and the patterns and the conditionings and imprints that you are not going to take into the new paradigm, the new chapter of your life. And therefore, energetically, different subtle bodies of yours are now being presented a lot of pressure for you to alchemize, because what that means in the human daily life is emotions that come up, the deep grief, or perhaps it's anger, frustration, disappointment, all these deeply hidden emotions that are coming up. And of course, they are triggered by the reality that has been presented to you, whether it's in your own personal life or what you witness outside of you internationally or globally. Know that whatever that is being triggered within you always can be traced way back to an origin in your very young, tender age. Could be childhood, it could be even when you were a baby or when you were at school. And we are not even talking about the belief, the imprints that you carry with you from parallel lifetimes. So what we would bring your focus on right now is to truly know that everything that is feeling uncomfortable to you, that is exhausting, that is unsettling, is purposeful. It is not a judgment, not because you didn't do enough healing work or diligent enough. It is for you to open your container, your energy field, open your heart to become the space holder for your human self. All the woundings, all the fears, all the trepidation, all the grief and sadness, the powerlessness, or the wound of rejection and abandonment, or the loneliness and isolation, it's all coming up for you to witness so that you are able to hold space for them to be, we would say, transformed and or a level of healing so that they are able to elevate into a newer level of acceptance, a newer level of self-love, a newer level of compassion that is required within you to come into a new relationship with yourself. As you understand the tendency of the Starseeds, the Lightworkers, the Wayshowers, have the childhood patterns of projecting your energy out, whether it's to maintain peaceful situation or to take care of the family, take care of other people, or to absorb the tension and the energies, the emotions of in the family or in the space. The tendency is always to prioritize others, is to take care of, look after people in exchange of affection, in exchange of acceptance, in exchange of safety, in exchange of the right to exist. And so as you are moving forward toward this new chapter, this new way of being, this new way of creation, this new energetics of creation and existence, it is paramount for you to witness and let go and transform this habit of projecting out your energy and prioritizing others instead of yourself, as this relationship with yourself, this acceptance, unconditional acceptance and unconditional love for yourself is key and crucial for you to truly allow more of your soul essence to come through, allow you to tune in and tap into more of the energy that you are here to embody, so that you are able to truly align to the essence, to the fullness of yourself. Before you receive a clarity of who you are and what it is you are here to create as a service, as an expression, as a mission, but it all has to come from within. And therefore your relationship with yourself is important. Your love and your acceptance and your tolerance and your forgiveness of yourself for all the choices you have made that you deemed failure, mistakes, regrettable. There are no wrong choices you could have made in this lifetime. All you receive is experience, is data for you to get to know yourself better, is for you to get to know this human life, this condition much better, so that you glean the wisdom. You accumulate, you pick up treasures from all the mistakes or the difficult situation along your life, so that you now are full of beautiful wisdoms and human experiences that you accumulated. It is first and foremost for you to know yourself, to know how resilient, how loving, how compassionate, how strong, how courageous you actually are. And it is to bring the awareness back to yourself. And when things come up, when things in real life that triggers you, know that it is just an opportunity for you to be with yourself and fall in love with yourself. Of course, it's a process. There are a few steps in between to be okay with yourself, to allow yourself to be present with the emotions that are coming up, know without judgment, and know that these are all precious moments for you to truly become the witness, the loving, compassionate, witnessing presence, to know that you have the capacity to deal with anything and everything that is put in front of you. And at the same time, you have the creator, the creation power to go through the situation while healing a different version of yourself during this time. Know that things coming to an end are here to allow you to, for a review, how this has served you. And if there are still emotions lingering, lamenting, Allow that to be. But truly it is for you to go within, deep within yourself, and know that how that has shaped you, the person you are today. So give yourself the permission for a peaceful closure, closing the soul agreement, closing the soul contract. Give gratitude if you're able to. Give gratitude to all that has happened until now. And know that as you are stepping through this critical, we would say portals after portals, there are many lining up to support you to continue to expand. This is purposely orchestrated for the humanity and for those of you that are steps ahead of the collective, because you are here to open the pathway of compassion, open the pathway of the heart, open the pathway of the authentic way of being. And when we talk about authentic, it means your authentic, your original disposition, that true core innocence, that true core disposition, way before all the conditioning, the survival mechanism, the protection conditionings that occurred. So know that this is actually an exciting time for those of you that is able to do a huge house cleaning. Feel the excitement of, let's say, going in to a house that has only the furniture that you enjoy, that you appreciate, that you love. You get to order the new furnitures or design the new furnitures, the colors, the shape, the style, instead of using the inherited furniture that from, let's say, 3 to 5 generations and even further, 10 generations before. Can you imagine that? So feel excitement. Allow yourself to be excited for what is to come. And when the human body is tired, is feeling down, feeling low, feeling lack of energy, lack of sleep, lack of rest, lack of joy, allow the adult you to be the parent. This is a beautiful opportunity for you to parent yourself. How would you nurture yourself? How would you be with yourself? Whether it's to quietly just be present, witnessing the emotions come and go, or take yourself out for a date, take yourself out for a walk, or just make yourself a nourishing meal, or just allow yourself to learn to massage yourself, put on some music, move your body, maybe journal. Allow yourself to be with yourself. Learn to receive from yourself and learn to give to yourself. This is uncomfortable for so many, but it is essential. Yes, many would say, I'm so used to being by myself. Yes, but are you used to pampering yourself, loving yourself to no end, that you become best friend of yourself? So know that we could also go on to more of the esoteric, the galactic download, the DNA upgrades, or we would say the codes for your soul, the codes for your heart, the codes for the remembering, tapping into a different timeline of your ancient self. Yes, it's all happening. And most important of all right now is to look after your human self. Different version of your inner child, different version of younger self, different version of your, shall we say, identities, and allow the identities to collapse or dissolve, letting go. Journal and be with all the identity you have taken on. Know that you are way bigger, you are way more complicated, more sophisticated, more powerful than the identities you have put on right now. And allow yourself to let go and stay curious. Who am I becoming? Who do I desire to becoming? How do I become even closer with my higher self, with my oversoul? What does my oversoul wish to let me know? So know that you are way magical than you would let to believe about yourself. And so the final part is to allow yourself focus on your own path. Do not judge, do not compare with others, as they have their own path, they have their lessons, they have their own journeys to go through. That you could use them as an inspiration, as if they are further ahead, they open the pathway for you. But you will never need to become someone else, and you will never be satisfied and fulfilled when you do the same thing as others. This is the time you come back home to yourself, so that you will know what it is that you are here to do, what it is that you are here to create, and who it is you are here to become and embody. And we assure you, when you are exploring further and further, you will be surprised, positively, miraculously amazed at how incredible and how magical you actually are as an embodied cosmic soul in this human vehicle at this time. So cultivate unconditional love for yourself. Cultivate unconditional acceptance of yourself. Cultivate unconditionally joyful, excited for what it is to come and for who you are becoming. And we cannot wait on the linear time to speak with you again. And until next time, we are sending you so many blessings and honored to walk this path with you. Many blessings. Okay, so they talk a lot, but I hope it's helpful. Hope you are feeling the love and acceptance and the encouragement, and allow this time to. There are a lot of predictions, whether it's positive or shocking or unnerving, but just allow yourself to stay in your own heart, stay present, stay grounded and centered, and really pull your energy back to yourself. Allow yourself to be the first and foremost intention, and look after yourself during this time. And do share what your question is, or if you have any question, and I would love to hear your experience. And we will very soon share another video and the message, and know that we are all walking this path together. So take care. Sending you much love, and talk to you very, very soon.